Alright, so it's YouTube. It's your boy Zai2 Go. Then we back with another video. And you know, in my last video I did a Q&A, and somebody asked if I could do a story time. And I was like, send something like what I should do it on. And I just said anything, like a fight or something. And then like the next day, maybe, no, 2 days after the video, I got into a school fight. And I'm gonna show y'all one video, and then when I show y'all that, I'm gonna explain to y'all how it happened.
No one can stop me, I feel like the greatest. Don't say be humble, I patiently waited. All of this love and I ain't even made it. I got a plan for them niggas that hate it. Run up some bitch for my
I'll do my second intro, but now I'm gonna show it to y'all. Alright, y'all. But it's more than a video. But thinking about it, I don't think like I'm supposed to put the fight in the video, but I did. Now let me stop. But how the fight happened? So I was in science, and I heard this girl talking to this other girl about a boy hitting Aaliyah, and then I waited a whole class because my phone was cutting out or whatever whenever I called Aaliyah. So I waited until I got into my math class, and then in math I called Aaliyah and asked her, and she said, "Oh, he hit me," and then she said, "I hit him back, so you don't gotta worry." And then, you know, I didn't listen to whatever she said. I just heard the hit me part and it was over. So I started to get a little bit mad, asking him why you hit her and stuff. And I don't even really mess with this boy like that. I don't even really know him. I just sit next to him in one class. And after that, I don't even talk to that nigga. So then Aaliyah texted me. She was like, they're in the small calf. Me and Jair, we went to the small calf, right? And then they had the door locked, so we couldn't get in. And then we walked away, and then we was gonna go back, but then there was a security guard right there. So then me and Jair went back to class, and then we came back out of class, cause I said I need to go to counseling, and then Jair just walked out cause she wouldn't let him go. And then we walking down there, and then Jair called his name, and then he walked up, acting like he was just finna like punch off rip, like without anybody even saying anything. Started pulling up his pants and junk. And I'm like, but this nigga ain't about to do nothing. So I dropped my stuff, and I squared up with him. And then he just stood there for mad long. And then Jair was like, come here, come here. And Jair went in the bathroom. Jair was about to, I guess, shoot it with him in the bathroom or whatever. And then he didn't go in there. The teachers came because he waited forever. So then me and Jair went back to class, and then the bell rang, 2:05. It's just me by myself because Jair, he get escorted to the bus now because he did some dumb junk. But it was just me, and I seen him in the hallway, and I was talking to this nigga from a distance, bro, like from a far distance, and they started walking towards me, and I backed up. I'm like, bro, what's this nigga doing, bro? And then he was like, I can't hear you, and took off his book bag. And I'm like, oh my God, but this nigga really want to do this. And then we just stood there. Everybody started coming around. Stood there. Big old crowd. Me and him just in the middle of it, just standing there. Everybody boosting it. Like, Samir hit first. I'm just standing there looking at that nigga. I'm like, this nigga wasted time trying to get back my book back. And they wouldn't let me get it. So then I turned back around. And I'm just waiting. Like, oh my God. We was about to stand in this circle and look dumb. Like, just literally just standing there like. And then yeah, my bad, my friend FaceTimed me, but where was I? Yeah, about that. He started walking towards me again, and I had nowhere to go. I was like by lockers and then a whole bunch of people, and I didn't want to step back again. So then he came a little bit too close. I just jumped at him and punched him. And he just kept punching him. And then we just fighting or whatever. And I cut out half the part, but like he grabbed me. And then like we did like a spin. And I pushed him down and started punching him in his head. And the security guard came and like picked me up and went through the crowd or whatever. And then after that, they took me into this room. They gave me water and stuff. They gave me ice, like if I needed it, I threw that junk away. And then Mr. Fleming came in there snapping for no reason. Like, I don't even know this nigga like that. And just coming there snapping. I'm like, all right. And then he was like, give me attitude and you won't come back to this school next year. And I was like, all right. And then they didn't want me and that nigga to even get close to each other. Not even eyesight. Like, they didn't even want us to, like, see each other. So, they took me outside and they made me walk, like, around the building or whatever to get to the other side of the school so I could go to Mr. Fleming's office. And I was in there, then my mom came in there, then I explained it to her. And then, you know, my mom got mad. Not at me, but she got mad at Mr. Bajardi and Mr. Fleming for suspending me for 5 days for, I guess, defending myself. And yeah, y'all, that's really it. That's like really what happened. Just a little fight because, you know, putting his hands on females, bugging. But yeah, that's the end, y'all.
Like